The Rose-cut diamonds bundle. Belonging to the Dutch royal family who are proud tiara wearers. This tiara has a simple design. It was made in 1937 for Queen Juliana with jewels that were given to her by her grandmother. The tiara is set in platinum with 34 enormous diamonds. Crown of Queen Elizabeth II, United Kingdom. This is perhaps the most famous crown in the world. It boasts 5 rubies, 17 sapphires, 11 emeralds, 273 pearls, and about 2,868 diamonds. At its center is the 105 carat Koh-i-Noor, which became part of the British crown jewels when Queen Victoria was proclaimed Empress of India in 1887. The Danish ruby parure tiara. This tiara now belongs in the collection of Princess Mary. It carries quite a historical weight. It was first created to be worn by a noble at the coronation of Emperor Napoleon Bonaparte. It then passed on to Swedish royals and Danish royals. In 2010, Mary made some changes to the tiara, making it more compact and easy to wear. She also had jewelers create a new ring and hairpins from the leftover pieces. Crown of Bavaria. This crown was made for King Maximilian I of Bavaria. It is most well known for its dark Withersbach diamonds, which has been sold and stolen many times. While a glass replica sits in its place now, its estimated value sits at $17 million due to its many pearls, rubies, emeralds, sapphire, and diamonds. The Vive Tiara. Princess Louise of Wales received this tiara when she married the Earl of Vive in 1889. Though it is set in silver, the tiara is mounted in gold and features the largest pear-shaped diamonds hanging freely inside their diamond arches. While the tiara has not been seen for many years, it is believed to still be in the Vive family. Crown of Christian V, Denmark. This crown has a long history. It was initially made for King Fredrick II in 1670 for himself and his son Christian V. The Girls of Great Britain and Ireland Tiara. You're most likely already familiar with this tiara, which was initially presented as a wedding gift to Queen Mary in 1893 by the girls of Great Britain and Ireland. Queen Elizabeth II then received it as a wedding gift in 1947. Often referred to as Granny's tiara, it is one of Queen Elizabeth's favorite tiaras. In fact, she is often spotted wearing it. Crown of Saint Wenceslas. This crown was made in 1347 for Charles V, the Holy Roman Emperor. At the time, his vast kingdom occupied parts of present-day Germany, Austria, Hungary, Poland, Italy, and Ukraine. It is made with 22 karat gold and adorned with 19 sapphires, 44 spinels, 1 ruby, 30 emeralds, and 20 pearls. The Cambridge Lover's Knot Tiara. Commissioned by Queen Mary, this tiara is made out of bits and pieces of jewelry she had lying around at the time of her death in 1953. The tiara was inherited by Queen Elizabeth. In 1981, she gave this beautiful tiara to Diana to wear it on her wedding day, though she wore her family tiara instead. To this day, it remains the property of Queen Elizabeth. The Imperial Crown, Holy Roman Empire, Austria. This crown has an unusual octagonal shape. It was the imperial crown of the Holy Roman Emperor from 11th century, though to the dissolution of empire in 1806. When the stones were set, they were polished, but not faceted, as this technique was not used at the time.